Ford and Royal Caribbean. In market action on Monday, stocks bounced back. Here are the closing numbers. Alan Nachman of Agora Financial joins us now for the Trader Rundown. Good to have you here, Alan.
Yes.
Lots to talk about. But as you know, most of the world very focused on the president giving his State of the Union address tonight. We are coming off the Democratic Iowa caucuses here. What's the market action looking like here?
Well, most traders are focusing on the price. Obviously, the fear factor is an issue. People have a lot of concerns. But the reality is, the fact is that the VIX only got up to 19.99 on Friday, and we had that sell-off, about a 2% pullback in the marketplace. Very reasonable, a little bit of unwinding. But we've been above the 20 level many times in 2019 in that VIX. So it's not an extreme spike if you look at it numerically.
Okay, so you mentioned the fear factor is there, though. What is driving that fear?
Well, obviously, there's so many concerns with, what could happen with this virus. We'll have to wait and see. But it seems that the market doesn't care for a couple days, that it does care. But I think in the larger picture, we're not that far off the all-time tip top. And we'll have to see if we can get some follow-through on that bounce that we saw yesterday. But again, getting back a lot of those losses from last week and coming into that Friday free fall, the market was essentially unchanged on the week. So you got to look bigger picture, I think, because there's a little bit more anxiety right now.
And a guy like you, always looking for opportunity. Interesting to note, Chinese internet stocks are rallying. Names like Alibaba.
Right. Yeah, a lot of Chinese stocks got obviously battered and beaten.
Right.
So from a value standpoint, from a risk reward, you have to look at them. Are they bad enough to buy? And I think for a lot of people, they were.
And maybe the thinking is because people are ill or they want to avoid becoming ill, they'll stay home.
That's an interesting thought. I never thought of
well,
it. The internet.com, you never don't even have to leave the house.
You don't have
they
to
can
leave
order
the house.
food too.
So so Chinese internet stocks, there you go. It makes sense,
Perfectly good sense. But I think from a trading standpoint, yes, I think they offer some value after the unwinding. You saw the Chinese stock market down to one-year lows.
Right.
So, let's look for that to stabilize and to make a comeback eventually.
Anything you're watching this week?
Yeah, it's a huge earnings week. So that's really the focus. And what's interesting is the expectations have changed from a negative 2% growth to actually unchanged. So that's a even lower bar to hurdle. So we'll look to see if that can give the market one more spark.
We'll be watching. Thanks so much.